It is November the 23rd, 2025. I couldn't even close my eyes, y'all. I'm sitting here glancing at this movie. I'm not really watching it, but I've seen it before. It's with Will Smith and that lady. I forgot her name. I can't think of her name, but it's I want to say The Pursuit of Happiness, Love and Happiness. The Pursuit of Happiness or something like that. I want to say that's the name of it. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that, but it's the Will Smith movie with the lady in there. And what had happened? I think he had I think his wife had died in this movie, right? From an accident or whatever. Anyway, he was trying to help people. He helped some people by donating different parts of himself or whatever. And I think he helped that lady some kind of way. Is that the movie? I think this is the movie. Anyway, I came back because this movie's on, for one. And this movie could be significant in somebody's situation. Like a lot of our life stories be on TV, on television. Like it really, we actually be watching ourselves in a lot of these movies and stuff. And this movie is very significant for somebody right now, definitely. I don't know the name of it. I know I probably should have got the name of it, but it's not on here. It's not showing up on here. Um, but it's on the CW channel right now. If you want to check it out, it's on the CW channel right now. Very significant in that. Um, it's like I said, I'm always like joking, but I'm always serious about my father's work, my mother's work, both of them. I am very serious about it, and it's like some of the situations that I talk about on my channel, because this is my channel that I talk about, and I talk about everything over here. Like it's everything that's going on in the world, I talk about it. Whether it be something you want to talk about or you haven't talked about, we talk about it anyway. It's just so people can have a better understanding of what's really going on, down here in the world and stuff, especially since we already always got to be down here together. And also, when you cross people in different paths as you go through your day, whether it's walking, whether it's at work or whatever, we all are still connected. Like people fly out to other places, people come around here that's been to other. I mean, it's just like the energy is all mixing. It's just a bunch of mixing, matching, or whatever. And in some of my readings, a lot of the energies that be on my readings, it's just different people. It doesn't have to be just basically, but definitely since I'm down here with all y'all, of course my energy is going to come out most definitely a lot with the reading. But also other people's, like that be in my readings for one. A lot of people be in my readings that I be reading about. Um, a lot of people energy, it's just like the same energy. Like when I use when I say Judas and Peter, it's just the energy of what Judas did. You know what Judas did, and you know what Peter did. It's just the energy. That's why I say Judas and Peter all the time too, because a lot of people do carry that energy. It's the energy of that person or whatever. Just when I say Jezebels and stuff like that, it's the energy. You have to know the definition of what the word means, and then it's the energy of it. Like men could be Jezebels too. It's not just women that are Jezebels. It's men that are Jezebels too. And I started my channel because of the generational curses that I started to look in within my own family. So if I know if I'm going to speak on my own family, then I'm speaking of more families than just mine. You think I'm going to talk about my mother and not talk about your mother's, you're crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking about everything down here because it needs to be fixed. It's not to belittle anyone or make any, if you feel bad about it, then you got some more healing to do. That's all it is, baby. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Seriously, it don't. It don't have nothing to do with me. If you're bitter about it and it's the truth and you know it's the truth, then you got some more healing to do. You're not ready to hear from it yet, baby. That's all it is. It don't have to be, oh, she trying to be funny. No, I am funny, and I don't be trying to be funny. I be trying to be serious about it because it's ridiculous. It really is. And I just feel like, with us, like I said, all being down here together and everybody still with the same bullshit that's been going on since 1700s. If we just want to go back that far, 1735 came out tonight in the reading. Ain't no reason for shit that happened in 1735 that was bullshit to still be going on in 2025 and it be 2026. It is. That's not the way people want to continue to live. How come it ain't changed yet? If everybody on the right vibration or the right frequency of love, because that's basically what it is, and you don't have to love nobody where you live. You don't. You don't have to love nobody as long as you love yourself. Then that energy is gonna go out for everybody else. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with people to love. You don't. You don't have to, baby. You don't. And another thing, traditional ways are not always good ways. It's not. It's not always good ways to be traditional and conditioned and stuff because our parents and grandparents them do it, especially when you know it's not right. Now we old enough to know when stuff is not right. Even the kids, you want them to know at an early age. You know you ain't supposed to do that and that. Okay, so if they supposed to know that they're not supposed to do it, so why the fuck the adults don't know that they not supposed to do it and stuff? Come on now, y'all gotta be serious about your life if you want to take it serious. And if you don't give a fuck about your life, then my channel is not for you. This is for people that want to better themselves. Ain't got to go to nobody else to better yourself, not even to the doctor. No, you can better yourself every day. You can better yourself every day. Every single out here competing and you ain't competing against yourself, you got a problem. Basically. It's no reason for nobody to be competing for what? What are you competing for, baby? What are you definitely trying to get? Because I feel like everybody down here trying to get the same thing. Some stability for their families and stuff and all that. I mean, I'm thankful somebody trying to get more. Well, it's always going to be somebody trying to get more than somebody. If it's in you, it's in you. You ain't got to go get it and steal it and kill nobody else. If it's in you, it's in you. And if it ain't, it ain't. I mean, it's simple. That's why I say breaking the rules do not give you no exceptions. It don't give nobody no exceptions. None whatsoever. And a lot of the system, the world, some people are built up off of false hopes and dreams and shit. Spell work, definitely. That's why I talk a lot of spell work and stuff because, like I said, I was not familiar with this until like the last year or so. I didn't know people do spell work to get money and cars and houses. Yeah, I never knew. I didn't know people do spell work to kill other motherfuckers. I didn't know people did. I just did not know it was that, you know, shit well known except for me. I'm seem like I'm the only person that don't even know fucking about it. Seriously, you start hearing certain stuff and then you start seeing stuff, certain stuff within people, how people act, how people doing shit. You be like, oh, okay, so this is what, y'all doing. And it's not right, especially just to be out here taking folks because you want to live with their stuff or have their stuff or whatever, have their kids. A lot of people, I didn't know either, was taking people's parents so they could be the great, don't know, I wouldn't even say the great parents for the kids because most of these people are taking these kids and sexual abuse, sex trafficking, and all that type of stuff. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. No, it's not at all. Not a good for nobody. But that's a lot of the reasons and a lot of things that's be happening around the world. It's basically in the whole world. Like it's not just in Meridian, Mississippi. It's not just in Jackson. It's all over the world. This is happening everywhere. We all down here together. Then I just think people should do better. For real, I just think people should do better. And if not, then hey, you gonna leave anyway. I mean, let me see, you gonna live in that mentality. It's a tradition, a traditional thing because everybody was taught that you gonna have. If you do better with yourself and stuff, then you don't have to worry about the killing and the dying and all that. Because I feel like when people start doing better with themselves, and that part of them it gets better. Basically, it's like, okay, let me try to put it another way. Like when you speak about death, death is not always a physical thing. Like dead parts of yourself is like not doing the same stuff no more. Like deading it, killing it. Like don't do it no more. That's basically like dead. That'd be a death to you, death of the old you to a new you. So that could be like death too. That's why I say it's not always physical death. Sometimes it's gonna be like death of the old you for a better you, or it should be. I'm just gonna say that, and it's okay. It is because everybody has been through something. Everybody, even these kids have been through something. These kids be steady being traumatized every day by stuff that the older people and the people that's supposed to be leading and guiding and disciplining us the right way, they on bullshit. Just basically, they on bullshit. Seriously. They know they on bullshit. So I just feel like if you're gonna just be all into that, like you're supposed to be all into something positive, if you're gonna be all into something negative, then just say that. But don't be trying to do that to everybody because everybody's not on that negative, oh, we got to do this way and that way. No, baby, you ain't got to do all that. And if you feel like you got to do all that, well, then it's time to go. It's just time to go, basically. What else can you do about it? Nothing. Stuff. It's really simple. The rules that you think everybody else should follow. You want somebody to respect you, then you respect somebody. You don't just get respect. You don't seriously. Everybody's had a part of their life where it may have been darkness. Like low stuff, stuff that you know better now from not doing and stuff like that. Everybody done had those points and that. But this day and time, seriously? Oh, hell no. Seriously, I just don't think that should just, no. Mm-mm. I think in this day and time, 2025, and about to be 26, and this stuff, if you go back in all history and all that, this same stuff been happening. Killing been happening, stealing been happening, people doing all kind of, undercover stuff. That stuff been happening. Why can't it change too? Well, it is going to change. I ain't going to ask why it ain't going to change no more because it's going to change. Anyway, that's going to be nature taking its course. Nature has already decided that there will be a new change, there will be a new order of the world, the people in the world too. So I just don't be really worried about it like that, because I know that's nature, God, it's all the same thing. Regardless, you can't change. It becomes wintertime, and the same thing in spiritual side. It's gonna change anyway. It ain't nothing you can do about these leaves. All the leaves off the tree by the fire. Well, okay, this way. I said too much, but I should have just said, look, like the leaves fall from the trees by the wintertime, that's nature. Okay. And these channels, a lot of these channels, these people are really putting their time and effort into trying to pass positive messages into the world. And then you have people that be the main ones that the people we be talking about. And be talking about the people that's the main ones coming on with the comments, trying to make the negative videos. If you don't like what a lot of these channels are saying about whatever they take out the time to make their channel do, you can make a channel. You can. You can make a channel. You can make your own channel with your own name on there and do what you want to do on there. But to come on people's channel that they take their time and effort to do, I ain't about the bullshit channels, because it is a bunch of bullshit channels out here too, where motherfuckers giving you false information and tell you they tarot readers and energy readers and ain't reading shit and getting money and stuff from them. I'm talking about big money from lies, because that's what the world. Now, hell, you'll believe it. I'm saying you'll believe it. There ain't no reason for nobody to be sneaking around doing nothing. Come on, it's 2025, baby. If you go back to 1735 and put in sneaky in 1735, you'll find a story somewhere. Okay, so it's not necessary today. It's not. It's really not. It's time to do better. It is. And that New World Order, if you Google that, it'll tell you about the New World Order, and like man's say, because they say it's going to be martial law and this, that, and other. And it is in the physical. But in the spiritual, the New World Order is all this old shit. It's over with. We have new shit, like new policies, new right policies, new laws that are made fair for everybody, not just for three people. No, we ain't doing that no more. We want new, everything new, brand new too. I'm talking about everything. But yeah, that's how the New World Order is going in here. And it's like it's a lot of chaos and stuff, but no, it's not. It's really clearing the old shit out for the new stuff, for the New World Order that God has for us. Because God got a New World Order too. Like everything they do, God do it too. Everything. Everything. They got planes and shit. God got the same thing, bitch. I promise you. I promise God do. So to my New World Order, we gonna have a New World Order. And we are. So I'm just glad I made it this far from all the stuff, that they have done to us, that our parents have also allowed them to do to us because they didn't know. But, child, as we all grow, now they should know by now. Anybody got an apology? And another thing, too, you have to really know this. Now, this is for a lot of people because I know people are expecting apologies from people and all that. Baby, some people are not going to apologize. Sometimes you just got to accept it. Seriously, people are not going to say that they are full of shit. People are not going to say how bad they was trying to do a hit, licks, and all that shit. They're not going to do it, baby. So what you have to do is, first of all, heal from it, regardless. But accept that you're not going to get an apology from a fool. Just say a fool. You're not. You're not. Mm-mm. Some people feel like they don't have to, they don't owe you and all, and they can feel that way. But you also can feel that way too. Don't let people tell you that you got to turn the other cheek and no, you can feel the same way that a person feel about you. You can feel that same way about them, and can't nobody say or do nothing about that. Respect it. That's what it is. Respect it. If you can dish it, you're gonna have to be able to take it, especially in this new world of stuff. And nobody's gonna be able to slip and slide and hide behind anything. It's no hiding. Mm-mm. It was already said that what is done in the dark will be brought to the light. It didn't say it might be, it didn't say it shan't and all that. No, it will be, regardless. So I don't know how y'all want it or getting it or whatever, I wish the best for everybody and but you're gonna always have the day you deserve to have, basically, if you think about it. Seriously, you're gonna have the day you deserve to have. Oh, my day's going bad. Well, you did something. I was telling somebody else that today too. I think I was like, people think karma is just karma, like, you do something and that. No, baby, karma can wait your ass not a year. So serious, wait your ass out for real. To where it be so bad to where it have people losing it. Seriously, it'll have people losing it. Like, you can't take it all at one time and shit. But it's like, look how long you've been doing it of it. It's like, seriously, you got to think about that. You got to think about all kind of stuff. Your thoughts and stuff too, karma. Look at it a different way, baby. That's all I'm saying. Just look at it a different way, especially with the new land. It's new land now. And it's a lot of it around. It is. One last thing before I go. I was thinking about the Jesus story, right? What do you think Jesus was? You don't think Jesus was down here? Did Jesus was walking just like everybody else was walking and talking and all that stuff? Jesus was. So Jesus' blood down here too. Just where, but the spirit. Don't worry about it, baby. I was just saying, honey. Your Bible stories, your Egyptian stories, all those people were here, and now it's more people here, and more people here, and more people. Every time somebody leaves, somebody coming. Every time somebody leaves, somebody coming. So I do know that the world is never going to end. It's going to be the people in the world that's going to end. That's it. Nothing more than that. And once you realize that we are spiritual beings in a human experience, not human beings in a experience. Think about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it on down, baby. I just thought maybe I'll come and tell y'all a little something about that. That it's time to wake up, baby. You've been sleeping a little bit too long, baby. It's time to wake on up. I know 8 hours, that's too long, baby. Get you at least 3 or 4 and you good to go, baby. At least start trying to get less sleep and wake your ass up. For real. Because these folks be trying to have people killed. Okay? Anyway, I think I'm going to lay it on down this time. But, yeah, y'all be safe out there. I ain't going to say good night. I'm going to say great night. Great night.